these following videos that we are listing will definitely creep you the hell out. These videos have been founded by various YouTubers and people over the internet. These people have claimed they have seen paranormal activities in their households and finding creatures on a daily basis. Enjoy. Number 10. Many creepy home videos uploaded to the internet are the direct result of strange occurrences repeating over and over again. In this instance, YouTuber Maddie Ann claimed that she and her husband have been hearing bizarre animal-like noises from their window for about 2 weeks. Grabbing a camera, they finally plucked up the courage to go and investigate. The video starts as odd sounds can be heard outside the house. The camera holder then runs down the stairs in an attempt to capture evidence of the creature responsible for the strange noises. A dog can be heard barking aggressively, possibly attempting to ward off the very beast, and the woman recording the video is searching for. Shining a flashlight into the dark front yard, the woman is heard shouting for the creature and swearing under her breath. As she passes by a shed, a mysterious, shadowy figure can be seen just for a split second. However, the woman doesn't seem to notice. Number 9. This clip first appeared on LiveLeak several years ago. It shows a girl singing for the camera alongside her sister when a series of unsettling events begin to occur. First, the door behind them slowly opens. The girl on the left hears it creaking and turns around. However, the other girl is too engrossed in her song to notice. Then suddenly, a bottle of water is pushed off the desk just before the door violently slams shut. Both girls look visibly shaken as they scream for their dad and run from the room. Even if this video is a fake, the two girls generally appear to be afraid. Was this just a cruel joke played by their parents, or could it be any poltergeist activity? Number 8. In August 2012, YouTuber Big Toe Time uploaded this video to his channel. According to the clip, a little over a month earlier his car had broken down while towing a boat to take near Clipper Mills. With no cell phone reception, he alongside his partner and 2 dogs were forced to spend the night on the side of the road. At about 10 PM, they began hearing a very creepy growling sound emanating out of the darkness. Big Toe Time grabbed his camera and managed to capture these very unsettling sounds.
Yeah. That's no dog.
It's a bear.
I think he's a bear.
First, you could be excused for thinking there was just a dog barking in the distance. However, right around the 350 mark in the video, the growling begins to intensify. Both dogs can be seen peering anxiously into the darkness as the sound keeps to get closer and closer to the car. According to the uploader, the growling lasted for about 20 minutes. He claims that after that, the sounds seem to move further away, and by midnight, they can no longer be heard at all. Number 7. YouTuber DeathGod 2022 uploaded this video in May 2018. He decided to film his baby monitor when he noticed what appeared to be a strange figure watching his 2 children as they played in the room. He heads to investigate but is unable to find any evidence of anyone else there. He returns to the baby monitor and takes another look. Sure enough, the mysterious figure has reappeared. The uploader said that strange things often happen in his house. Is there really a mysterious figure watching his children play, or could our eyes just be playing tricks on us? If it is indeed something paranormal, could it be possibly the ghost of a child that once lived in the house? Number 6. This video uploaded by YouTuber Using Brian Goldman despite one of the craziest moments caught on CCTV. While many found footage, videos have captured oddly figures over the years. There's something a bit too creepy about knowing it's capturing one sneaking out into personal property. Captured in the middle of the night, this video depicts an otherworldly street empty aside from the figure creepily attempting to walk onto the property. Dressed in apparent ode to one of the cinema's most notorious horror icons, Michael Myers, the figure walks right up to the home in question. Holding what appears to be a knife in his hand, the figure attempts to walk straight out the door and try the handle. After seeing the door is locked, the figure walks away. Number 5. Unlike most poltergeist videos that are usually filmed at night, this footage uploaded to YouTube by user GAK was captured in a guitar shop in the middle of the day. Customers are still around and it seems clear the shop is open. In some ways this makes the clip more authentic as it does not include any of the classic spooky glitches. In fact, business seems to be running as usual in the guitar room as various patrons test out guitars, seemingly unaware of the potential ghosts moving around them. The mysterious figure seems to enter through the door of the right side of the screen and appears to make its way straight up the stairs, without a single customer noticing. Sometime later, the man to the left of the screen moves further into the middle to get a better look at the guitar. Just when his attention is elsewhere, the ghostly figure. Number 4. Thanks to the advent of Nest and personal home security cameras, more and more odd occurrences happen to have been caught on camera in recent years. This video, uploaded to YouTube by user Elvis and Khaleesi, is one of the creepiest Nest camera videos out there. The video opens with a notification from the Nest camera informing the homeowners that the device was believed to have heard someone impulsively emptying the garage. Video footage of the garage itself follows, showing a seemingly empty room. However, there is what sounds like a radio playing softly in the background. Checking to ensure the garage's radio is turned off, which it was, the homeowner appears to see nothing wrong with the room. After walking out, the radio begins to play again. After receiving another alert from the Nest device, the motion has been detected in the room. The viewer witnesses a distinct white ball of light floating across the screen. Immediately after, the Nest lets the homeowner know that the device has been heard as the audio picks up the sound of pool balls moving onto the table. And apparently moving on their own. Number 3. According to YouTuber Whatever Entertainment, his family had been hearing scary sounds coming from the basement of their Pennsylvania home for several weeks now. At first, he thought they were just hearing cats going up down the basement stairs, but soon realized that the pets were not to blame. The video begins as the brave YouTuber starts listening for the sounds that were intentionally caused of his suspicious. When he begins to hear footsteps and banging sounds, he heads for the basement stairs.
Holy fuck! Oh my... Dude! I just saw... Holy shit, man!
Hoping to at least capture the sounds on tape as proof of the bizarre happening. However, what he does capture is much more than bargained for. He flicks on the light and heads down the stairs, calling out to any noisy entities that could be down there. After taking a few steps down, he is shocked to see a dark, shadowy head peer around the corner of the stairwell. It's only visible for a moment before disappearing back into the basement. After a moment of shock, he runs down the rest of the stairs to chase the shadowy person, but as once again disappears into the darkness. Number 2. The clip, which was posted by Facebook user Ann Elston, was caught on CCTV in Milford Haven, Wales early in the morning. This footage shows a strange see-through figure appearing in the middle of an empty street. It seems to materialize out of thin air and began walking from behind a pole in the street. Whatever the entity is, it looks to have a head and body and moves in a walking motion, as the figure passes from left to right then completely vanishes from view. Elston, who posted the clip, claims the entity has been in a similar spot before, but there's never been evidence until now. Number 1. YouTuber Laurie uploaded this video and the story behind it is definitely very creepy. For context, Laurie explained she and her daughter live alone in their small town, in what has been known as Quiet Neighborhood. As the two women begin to hear rumors of prowlers creeping at night, they are concerned for their safety. In an effort to help protect their home, the women set out to install a series of security cameras around their property. However, when they awoke several days later, they were disturbed to find their security monitor had completely blank, Unsure of what happened, Laurie and her daughter attempted to uncover the cause of the malfunction and soon discovered that one of the cameras had disappeared altogether. To find out what happened to the camera, the woman began reviewing the footage stored digitally. What they discovered was chilling. Video displays the views of 4 different cameras, each covering a different point of the property. A strangely dressed person first appears to the upper left of the corner, an unwelcome intruder on the land, but perhaps one just passing by. The man then briefly shows up in the bottom right corner of the screen before approaching and then walking onto their deck. In this bone-chillingly creepy-looking footage, the man appears to be attempting to enter the house, confirming the neighbors' warnings that someone or something was prowling around in the neighborhood. Dismayed that he cannot make his way into the property, the man begins walking around till he spots the camera set up on the deck. He comes into focus as he draws closer. The muscular figure appears to be wearing a smiley teddy bear mask and oversized black shoes. He continues to approach the camera, eerily waving into the lens. He then lunges forward, ripping the camera from off the wall, seemingly in an attempt to keep the homeowners from being alerted to his presence.